All right, I'm going to go over the answers of the Coriolis effect video questions with you guys. It was easier just to give you the answers this way than to type them all out. Here we go. So if you watch the video, you should have learned that winds are deflected to the right in the northern hemisphere or clockwise. In the southern hemisphere, they are deflected to the left or counterclockwise. Either answer would have worked. Number 3, what other thing, think the Hydro unit, did we learn that also changed due to the Coriolis effect? We learned that the currents did, the water did, right? So we learned our Pacific gyres, or our gyres in all of the oceans, as well as just our general ocean currents were affected by this Coriolis effect. Number 4, the Coriolis effect happens because of the shape of the Earth. So the Earth is wider around the equator than it is at the top near the poles. So as it rotates, it's actually spinning faster at the equator than it is at the poles because of that shape, and that faster spinning is why we get the Coriolis effect. And then for the fill in the blanks section, so air at the equator will slow down as it moves towards the poles because of the Coriolis effect. Number 6, once air from the equator gets to about 30 degrees north, it is moving in a eastward direction. You could have said curve to the right direction as well, but I was looking for like a north, south, east, and west. It's the eastward direction. Number 7, the jet stream is fast as it moves across the Earth. That's why it's called the jet stream. Often our planes will use this to get from one place to another. Number 8, the larger or smaller the difference between the two fronts, the faster the jet stream will be. The larger the temperature difference between my two fronts at 60 degrees north and my polar jet stream, the faster my jet stream will be. So larger and faster, we want a big difference between the warm and the cold temperatures. Number 9, the trade winds are deflected towards the what? In both hemispheres, they're deflected, yes, towards the equator, but that is a southwestern direction. We use those to get from Africa and Europe to the Americas, and then we took the westerlies back when we were colonizing the Americas. And lastly, Jupiter also has a circulation cells similar to those on Earth. Jupiter is large and only takes 9.5 hours to rotate, meaning that the day there is 9.5 hours. The Coriolis effect is very strong because of this. Also, these cells are why Jupiter is also striped. That's more of a fun fact. But because Jupiter is much larger than the Earth and because it is rotating much faster, it has a very strong Coriolis effect. All right, guys. Hope that helped you answer your questions. Goodbye.